Alright, I'm back with more Bloodborne. Amygdala in the Nightmare Frontier is dead. Let's head back to Cathedral Ward and the Church Workshop Tower. There's a door that I want to get into. Alright, still just a one death here, right guys?
There ain't no more Sylvanums.
Alright. Alright, so almost directly below us, there is a door. I'm not sure how to get to it, other than dropping down. Alright, there's a platform down there. I'm probably going to die quite a few times, but let's try. There's the door. Alright, that might not be where I want to drop off. Alright, so if we jump this way, I think we can land. Down there. Let's try. Nope. It's quite a fall. I think if I had timed it better, I could have landed on there. Nope. That wasn't it either. Let's keep trying until we get it. Yeah. All right. Now this way. Okay, here's the door. Abandoned old workshop. Does this look familiar? So this is the real world counterpart to the Dream Workshop, the Hunter's Dream Workshop that we've been visiting, that we're trapped in. Here's the gravestone that the doll is sometimes beside. Old hunter bone. Alright, what is that? The bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice to old Gehrman and a practitioner of the art of quickening, a technique particular to the first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch who are sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from his remains. Okay. I don't know. It's so I'm guessing it is like a spell. Oh, look here. An abandoned doll. Okay, so there was a real-world doll. 1/3 of umbilical cord. Okay, let's read the description of that. A great relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. A great relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream, used to gain insight and, so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails. Okay, so this is the precursor to an umbilical cord of an infant great one. This is a very important item in Bloodborne, and it says that every great one loses its child and yearns for a surrogate. This umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon. What is that? Does that have anything to do with pale blood? And the pale moon beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Okay, so the hunter's dream, where we are stuck to awaken again and again, was precipitated by the pale moon. So this workshop, this real-world workshop, where presumably Gehrman got his start, has a dream counterpart because of the pale moon. Small hair ornament. All right, let's read about that. A small, very ordinary hair ornament. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its color would stand out most brilliantly against a head of grayish hair. Who do we know that has gray hair? Alright, is there anything else in here? Let's look around outside. Alright, a chest here. Doll hat, clothes, gloves, and skirt. Alright, let's read the description of the doll's clothes. Okay, the hat. A discarded doll's hat, likely a spare for dress-up. A deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article and the care with which it was kept. It borderlines on mania and exudes a slight warmth. Okay, I guess it's so well made that whoever made it must have a mania of some sort. Okay. Right, they're all discarded. Okay, they all have the same description. Alright. I found your hair ornament and your clothes.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Okay, let's give her the small hair ornament.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
I don't know. Tearstone, okay?
Welcome. What is it? Hunters have about the...
Okay. Did she feel joy? I don't know. Let's read the description of the Tearstone. I'm guessing we can use it to make a blood gem. Silver shining Tearstone. Used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivete. Okay. Let's... I didn't mean to do that. Let's use it. Crack it open. And then see what benefits it gives us. HP continues to recover +2. Oh, I'm very tempted. That would be very handy in those swamps. Let's hold off on it for now. In general, I'm a sucker for replenishing health in games, but I've been doing well so far without it, so we'll try without it. Alright, we have been summoned to Castle Canehurst. Hey guys, the coach leaves from Hemwick Charnel Lane. Ouch. booking it up here. What carnage! No! Maybe I should kill everybody before I try to get on the stagecoach. How mysterious. The horses. All right, let's ride the carriage. I love this so much. Alright, snow. So this is the path to Forsaken Castle Canehurst that Alfred was looking for. It didn't appear to be that far off, but now we're in snow and ice. Here's the carriage. The horses are dead. Long dead. I love this so much. Very supernatural. No explanation, really. So, this is the castle, Canehurst, home of the Vile Bloods. Okay, here's a lamp. Some bad blood, or maybe vile blood, was stolen from Bergenworth. Some kind of blood that's not right, and taken to this castle. And that resulted in the Vile Bloods. A lineage, maybe? I'm not sure. They have a queen? She is still alive, according to Alfred. Okay, numbing mist. Oh, hello. Oh. No. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm dead already. These are some kind of tick creatures. Ugh. Any large structure like castle is just my bread and butter. I love exploring castles. Alright, where did... Okay, there it is. Let's fight one tick at a time. Take that, tick. Oh. think the blade actually does better against them. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't stand so close when they explode. Ha. Let's take these. Oh, you smart tick. Alright, we are expected after all. Alright. Alright. Oh! Come on, hit it. Nasty things. Oh. Yeah, give me health back, eels. Alright, more. 3 more. Yeah. Nice! That's how I like it. Oh! Alright, are any more gonna jump out? How did you hit me? At least I got most of the health back. Alright, that better have been worth it. Alright, let's never come back here again. Alright, they're just cleaning. I don't want to hurt them. Whoa! Alright, ghosts. No! Alright, I'm not going to attack these ones. They're just doing their job. Unless they try to hurt me. Then I will. Alright, any ghosts over here? Yeah. Ugh! No, no, I don't want to lock onto this one. Yeah. Alright, a chest here. Rider Palash, what is that? I'm sure I didn't pronounce that correctly. Make sure nobody's sneaking up on me. Yeah. Looks like we're good. Let's read the description. Weapon wielded by the Knights of Canehurst. Combines an elegant knight's sword with a peculiar firearm wielded by the Canehurst Order. The old nobles' longtime imbibers of blood are no strangers to the sanguine plague, and the disposal of beasts was a discreet task left to their servants or knights, as they were called, for the sake of appearances. Alright, so Canehurst is familiar with the beast plague. No! No! Alright. Don't turn your back on ghosts. Alright. This one doesn't look like it's cleaning. Alright, can you backstab a ghost? We've all wondered. No. Oh no, ghost! Are you okay? Good. I need bloodstone chunks. Yeah. Whoa! Good job, ghosts. You almost got me. Sorry about your dishes. Jeez. Noble dress. Alright, let's read the description. A finely tailored Bordeaux dress, worn by the nobles of the old bloodline that traces back to the forsaken Castle Canehurst. Why is this castle forsaken? Forsaken by who? Society, I guess. I like the pictures. Alright. Alright. A gargoyle. Ha! Tickle him to death. Weapon broken! Okay. Alright, well we have to get out of here. Was my durability? I guess I have a blood gem in that weakens the weapon, and I guess I've been using it a lot. Alright. Well, that's no good. Hopefully this won't cost a lot. Not too bad. You've been spending a lot of time at this grave recently, doll.
Welcome home. What is it?
Alright, we can get 2 levels. Let's put 1 in strength and 1 in endurance. Alright, let's try to run past every tick and ghost. Alright, don't mind me, gals. Ooh. Oh! Oops. Oh, he got me. Ugh. Yeah, just drink your fill. Oh. Alright. Alright, I don't know what that was. And he's not even dead. They like their statues here in Canehurst. Oh, this one has a sword. Wow. Alright, good, because I need to use blood vials. Okay, executioner garb. Gauntlets and trousers. Let's read about those. Attire worn by the band of executioners commanded by the Martyr Logarius later became the basis for all church attire with its heavy draping of holy shawl. As the great Logarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we shall always strive to be good. Okay, so Logarius is someone that Alfred mentioned, and I guess he was around a long time ago, because the basis of his men's clothes, his band of executioners who came to the castle to kill the Vilebloods, formed the basis of the church clothing. Alright, more ghosts. And a mechanism and a chest. Alright, what is in here? Vileblood register. Alright. Is it safe to look at it here? Is it a list of all the Vileblood names? Yeah. Red leather record of the Vilebloods loyal to the covenant of Annalise, Queen of the Vilebloods at Canehurst Castle. A record of the Vilebloods, bloodlusting hunters who seek blood dregs of their prey, kept throughout the ages. Online use only. Okay, so Vilebloods are bloodlusting hunters who seek blood dregs of their prey. Okay, we finally know what they are, and their queen's name is Annalise. So I'm guessing you can join a covenant here and become a Vileblood. Alright, let's take this elevator in hopes that it is a shortcut. Yes, okay. Alright, we're back near the lamp. Excellent. If I had a castle, I would fill it with books too. I've already done a fairly good job on my house. Alright, I can get on top of a table. Hey! Alright, what? Alright, I've been marked. What's going on? Alright, the person with the candelabra is shooting darts at me or something. Ow, stop that. Oh, okay, cool. It's made the ghost chase me for a second. Alright, I'm gonna try to just run and kill that. Yeah. No, no, up the stairs. Alright. Yeah, take that. Alright, sorry about your old broken chairs. I hear something back here. Or maybe up above. Evelyn. Alright. Is that a weapon? It's a gun. Special pistol used by Canehurst Knights. The Evelyn uses quicksilver bullets just as any workshop firearm, but the Canehurst variant relies more on blood tinge. Lovingly named after a woman and graced with an intricate design, Evelyns were adored by Canehurst Knights. Okay, so I'm guessing if you have higher blood tinge, the bullets will do more damage. Okay, well that was disappointing. Oh, you're not supposed to do two at once. Alright, keep cleaning that floor. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, alright, someone else is throwing darts at me. Oh! Whoa! Alright. I really didn't deserve to win that one. Who's crying? Oh, this one's carrying a head. It's her own head. I like your head. Oh, okay. Oh no! Let me go! Alright, don't get too close to the ones with the head. Oh! Alright, somebody... Stop it. Somebody's gonna get pounded. No! Alright, let's open the chests. Okay, Knight's Garb. Let's read the description of that. Attire of the Knights of Canehurst, a regal piece graced by intricate goldwork. The Canehurst way is a mix of nostalgia and bombast. They take great pride even in the blood-stained corpses of beasts that they leave behind, confident that they will stand as examples of decadent art. Alright. And the other pieces have very similar description. Okay, they're gloves. Okay, the gauntlets have the same description as the other executioner pieces. Is that gargoyle going to come to life? Yeah. Alright. No! Okay, got it just in time. Not that I need it. I actually might upgrade the torch all the way, or as much as I can, just for fun. Okay. There's another chest. How far can we go before our weapon... 84. Alright, the durability is really far down. We should probably head back. Let's open this chest first. Warm blood gemstone. Alright, that sounds promising. Let's head back. We'll read the description. In the Hunter's Dream. Alright. Can we level up? Wake up, doll.
Ah, I must. What is it? Very well, let me.
Yeah, we can get one level. Let's go strength. Alright, crook hammer, yes. Okay. Okay, warm blood gemstone is not good. Blood tinge scaling plus 13.5. Back we go. Alright, let's run past a lot of ghosts and hopefully blow darts. Hey! How can you get stuck on a ghost? Don't hit me. Oh! No! I did hear one of these things. Alright, give me a chunk, please. Yes, 2! Alright, we need one more. Nice view. Can we see Yarnum from here, I wonder? Knight's Wig. Alright, let's read the description after. Oh, 2 of them? And stay down. Alright. Adornment prized by the Knights of Canehurst. Resembles a ponytail of silver hair. Alright. That's it. Okay. Alright, so it looks like this was a lake. Because I can see all around. That's cool. Anything over here? Nope! Game. Okay. Yeah. Bold Hunter's Mark. Just in case you didn't recognize that this was the obvious entrance to a boss fight. Alright, in we go. Alright, great. Martyr Logarius. Alright, what's he doing? Oh yeah. Let's get behind something. Oh boy. Alright, I don't like magic, Logarius. Oh. Oh wow, these do a lot of damage. Oh. Nice skulls. Whoa. He's pretty quick on his feet. Alright, don't know why I thought I could do anything like that. No! Alright, let's heal. Alright. Oh! Alright. No! Alright. The magic was easier. Oh boy! Get back. Lightning. That's cool. No! Alright, let's switch. No! Alright, I need to heal. Heal. Alright. Alright, I gotta get that sword. Alright. Heal. Ow. I'm way too slow to do a backstab on him. Alright, let's heal. I don't want to fall off. Alright. Ah! Get behind the pillar. Alright, I kind of like the mallet better. Alright, I'm not gonna... Oh! Oh! Alright. Good. Oh! Don't mind me, just healing. No! You're not supposed to hit me through there. Alright, no more blood vials. What's he doing? Alright, I'm gonna switch back to this. Alright, it's all over. Okay. I got him down to a third. I had a lot of trouble with Martyr Logarius when I played Bloodborne the first time. And this second playthrough is not going to be any different, I think. No! It wasn't supposed to go through the peak of that tower. Good. It'd be great if I could knock him off. What's he doing? Was I really that close? I guess so. Ugh. Alright. That was too ambitious. He's so fast. Alright. I like this attack. Alright. When he does this, gotta hit that sword. Like, stop doing that. I wanted him to do his flying attack. Not that. Alright. Alright, this attack I like. Alright, run in and get it. Jeez. Alright. Alright, ran in too soon. Alright, let's get... No! Alright, I gotta run. I don't know where he is. Yeah, I like this attack. Oh no. Alright, where is he? Oh, come on. Alright, don't get... Come on! No! Damn it. Great. No! Run! Run behind something. No! Good. Don't make it too easy for me. I thought he put a sword down. I guess not. Alright. No! We're doing well. Alright. Really happy. What? Where is he? That he's doing that flying attack after putting a sword down. Where is he? Good. Alright. Lost him. Yes. I get so greedy when I'm near the end. Alright, I think I got him. Yes! Alright. Prey slaughtered. Good riddance, Martyr Logarius. And what did he drop? Crown of Illusions. Alright. So he was sitting on top of this roof. He led a band of executioners here to destroy the Vile Bloods. We were told the queen still lives. Let's read the description of the crown that he dropped. One of the precious secrets of Canehurst, the old king's crown is said to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. And so Logarius donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the vile secret. What visions did he see? Sitting serenely upon his new throne. Okay, so somehow Logarius sat here guarding the world from an illusion. Let's put on the crown. Right. The castle is bigger than it appears. Alright, let's take off the Crown of Illusions. Will everything disappear? No, it's still here. Alright, so one wonders why there is an elaborate hall here on top of the roof. Oh, here are my blood echoes. That leads nowhere. Alright, what was Logarius a martyr for?
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Alright. I claim no subjects. Is this the queen? Annalise. Why is there a lamp here? Alright. What is she wearing on her head? So...
Such impudence. Defiled are we, yet still queen. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast. Get thee gone.
Alright, should we kneel to her? Let's see what happens.
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Canehurst. Ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
Alright, I can swear an oath to the Vile Bloods or leave. Let's swear an oath to them and see what happens. We have an oath with the League of Vermin Hunters. I forget what they're called. And that doesn't seem to have benefited us in any way.
Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the Church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Alright. Let's swear the oath.
Very well. Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now, thou art too a vile blood. We two, the very last on this earth.
Okay, we got Canehurst badge and a rune corruption. And a gesture. What is offer blood drake? Do we have blood dregs? I guess. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, we don't.
We await thy return for the honor of Canehurst.
Alright. Well, I do like your library, so I guess I don't mind joining your club of Vile Bloods. So she has a mask stuck on her head. She's trapped in a mask. She's the last of the Vile Bloods. Martyr Logarius was protecting the world from her? Why? I don't know. Let's read about the crest. I mean the badge. Okay. Badge of the Royal Guards of Canehurst, loyal guardians of the Vile Blood Queen Annalise. The Vile Bloods are hunters of blood and hunt prey as they search for blood dregs. The hunter who joins them is faced with the decision to merely borrow their strength or to become one of them, heart and soul. Okay, with this badge, I'm guessing the messengers will sell more things to us at the shop. And what is the oath that she gave us? Corruption. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Several runes contain a nuance of blood, including the rune of corruption associated with the oath of the corrupt. Pledgers to this oath are Canehurst Vile Bloods, hunters of blood who find dregs for their queen in cold blood, particularly in that of hunters. Yet the corrupt are heretics in the eyes of the Church, and thus subject to the wrath of the executioners. Okay. Well, me and the Church, we are not on friendly terms anyway. Alright, what's this? Unopened summons. Alright, let's see what that is. An old sealed summons. Like the first of its kind, it is an invitation to Canehurst, but for whom is not known, as it lacks an addressee. Alright, I know the perfect person to give this to. Can we level up?
Very well.
Yeah, we can get 1 level. Let's put it in Vitality.
Farewell.
Alright, we have just enough chunks. Let's upgrade the Kirkhammer to a +8. Alright, do you guys have anything new for sale? Okay, Chikage. Foreign-made weapon wielded by the royal guards who protect Annalise, Queen of the Vilebloods at Canehurst Castle. When the intricate rippled engraving that spans the Chikage's blade is imbrued with blood, the sword sings in scarlet hues. However, the rite eats away at the wielder's very essence. Okay, sort of a magic sword that, as it grows more powerful, it hurts the wielder. Alright, let's deliver a summons. Hello, Alfred.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss.
Let's not tell him about Martyr Logarius. Alright, let's give him the unopened summons.
Aha! Is that the sigil of Canehurst? I've heard tell of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Wheel Hunter badge. Alright, thank you. And a gesture. Not so thank you.
Ah, I feel my master's hand at work. Praise
In a way.
blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets. It has been an honor, but I must say goodbye.
Yes.
Let us cleanse these tarnished streets, and may the good blood guide your way.
Yes. You too. Safe travels. Watch out for ticks. Alright, let's buy some extra blood vials. Let's read the description of the Wheel Hunter badge. Martyr Logarius led a band of executioners, and this badge was crafted at their dedicated workshop. The wheel symbolizes righteous destiny. Their workshop was a secretive enclave of mystical beliefs and heady fanaticism, which served as the backbone of the executioners' unique brand of justice. Alright, this will probably let us buy something special. Let's see. Weapon wielded by Martyr Logarius' band of executioners, used to slaughter the Vilebloods in Canehurst, bathed in pools of their blood and forever steeped in their ire, transformed to release the power of the wheel and manifest their lingering rage in a show of utter brilliance. This would probably be a fun weapon to use, but I'm going to stick with the Kirkhammer. Alright, before we stop, let's go to Canehurst and see if Alfred made it all the way to the Queen's Chamber.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! Smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
You, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have.
Okay. So he smashed Queen Annalise to bits.
I've done it. I have.
I guess now I'm the only vile blood left. Let's not tell him that. He said, "What good is your immortality now?" Okay, we got queenly flesh. It writhes eerily. Let's look at the queenly flesh. Okay. What remains of Annalise, Blood Queen of Cainhurst? This pinkish lump of flesh remains warm as if cursed. All hail the undying Queen of Blood. Alright, so she's immortal, but she has been smashed to bits. Good job, Alfred. He is nuts. Well, I think that is the end of the Cainhurst lineage. Alright, that is going to do it for this video. In the next one, we will head to Bergenworth. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.